Hello, welcome back to Otter Pop Culture. Today we're going over the fourth album of Skrillex and his album called Don't Get Too Close. This album, now that I sit back on it now, if you watched my previous watched my previous video, you heard me do the whole review over his last album, which was the Quest for Fire. In that video, I mentioned that there's some songs in that one that's being connected to songs in this album, and here we are with it. And I also believe that as much as I sit back with these albums, I think I like this one better. I think actually from going from that album to that review to this review, I definitely think this one's better. Not that because not because it has not because the other one sucks or anything. It's great. This one is just it has I feel like it has more of the mood that I really really like, that I'm a weakness for. And with the idea of kind of touching on African beats and uh UK garage, like I'm a weakness for those two. And I have a huge weakness for those, and I really, really like the fact that he mixes it with a little bit of rap or trap with it too. And then there's this person that's coming out of that I've never heard of in my life, BB O'Reilly, and I am obsessed. So that's why I think I like this one more than the other one, but they're both great albums. I'm gonna do a different way in this and kind of talk about the songs that have little extra things to talk about with. There's some songs that just they're pretty good and they're really great from the sound of what they do. So I'm not gonna have too much to say about it, but the other ones I'll add more to it as much as I know from it too. So starting off with the first song, "Don't Leave Me Like This," which sounds familiar, by Bobby Raps, which you think, you're like, oh wait, didn't we already hear this exact same song from the other one? No, yes, actually yes, but the first one from Quest of Fire actually is a remix to this song, which only has one track, or one verse pretty much, and it's Bobby singing the whole verse. And it's really, really great. Going into Way Back, featuring Pink Panthers and Trippie Redd, a great UK garage beat over this is so amazing. I really love this song. I think it is one of my favorite songs off this album. I really love Pink Panthers. I love the fact that her kind of cutesy voice kind of thing fits perfectly over trap beats. It's like a weird kind of I'm cute with a big ass knife kind of thing, and I love that. It's a great kind of thing. Going into Selecta, featuring Beam, love Beam. Beam kills it every time, kills it with this song. It's an African beat like kind of song to it, and it's really really nice. Ceremony is another really good one. That one's also very African or UK beat or garage kind of beat. Summertime featuring Kid Cudi is a great song. Just kind of straightforward type of song. Bad for Me with Keith or Chief Keef and Corbin, great African beat, more direct, and it's really really nice. It's very addicting. The chorus is very addicting. The one I really want to talk about is the 3AM featuring Prettice and Anthony Green. This one, Prettice is a 15-year-old music maker that sings. He makes music and everything from his from home, and it's kind of amazing to see this kind of like Gen Z kid doing this at 15. It's really cool. So the fact that he's on this track and on this album, I love the fact that it shows that Skrillex is looking probably to show more. Maybe this album, actually, no, no, that's not true. I was gonna say, I think this album maybe just to helped promote others, people that haven't been they're like kind of underground, like singers and music makers kind of thing. But anyway, this is a very kind of awkward song at first, because it's just like, why is this kid like I'm listening to a kid sing about like one of these sleeping around this other person kind of thing, and but it's not. It's really kind of straightforward. It's really nice. It's cute. Missing a person, want to be around them, kind of thing. Want to sing about them. But it's very addicting. It's a trap. It's over a trap beat, but it just sounds so. It's something that you don't. You. I think I don't really think about how talented a lot of people can be, especially with somebody that's a 15-year-old doing this and having great lyrics with it too, and very slick kind of flow too. It's really nice. Going into the next one, Don't Go featuring Justin Bieber. Bieber featuring, or speaking of somebody that was 15, started off and then made it to where he is now. And Don, I've never get this last name, Tolliver. This song is really good. It's it feels like a bit of a song that should have been on Justice, but maybe just didn't make it on there. It kind of sounds like that, but it's still good. Going into Don't Get Too Close, featuring the BB Borelli. She's just kind of just spewing out just whatever lyrics she can. It seems like it's a little kind of hangout type of song with with her and Skrillex, and also Skrillex actually sings. I'm so happy we get to hear it. I know he's done it before once. It was like I'm gonna show you how to love. I can't remember that song, but pretty much that's the last song I ever heard. That's the only song I ever heard him sing. So hear him singing this was really nice. Then we go into Mixed Signals featuring Swaley, which Swaley is another kind of UK garage song, which is really good. It's just, for me, it's pretty direct to what it sounds like another Swayze kind of song, but I like it. I do. It goes really well with all the flow of the album. But going into the last song, which is Painting Rainbows with featuring BB Borelli, this song is amazing. It ends the album so hard, and she just comes in and she's like just talking about telling us like, go dream big, do what you need to do, who cares about what people think, and fuck people, blah blah blah. I only do for people that do for me. And just kind of and also just like showing a little like kind of like a little bit of a braggadocious kind of flow as well. And she's like rapping, but she's singing. It's like a kind of rap sing direction, which sounds really cool. And there's so much heart and there's so much fire in the way that she speaks. And it's just like, wow, that's how you end a fucking album, with her just going off into just losing control into this full on just verse and just fire, complete fire. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I really like it. 10 out of 10. Great album. Great comeback from Skrillex out of nowhere. Not out of nowhere. He hit singles, but it still feels like it's just like, oh, and there's Skrillex getting ready to do an album. Just amazing. It's a great album. Let me know what you thought. If you like this album, let me know. If you have a thought of how you feel about the first album to the Quest of Fire to this one, let me know which one you prefer and why. And also, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell, so you can get more of my videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next video.